All right, what's up, Ships? This is Coach Matt with your workout for Wednesday, the 24th of June. We are almost into July, so everybody stay frosty. We are going to be getting back together on the 6th of July, and I am super excited about that. A lot of the stuff that you've been doing in the off-season workouts solo, we're going to be doing as a group, and it's a lot more fun as a group when everybody's kind of suffering together. But keep on working on this stuff. You will be better off when your sport starts if you are in good shape as opposed to having taken all this time off, all right? So let's start off with our warm-up for today. We're gonna do 50 jumping jacks. Then we're gonna do 4 reps on each side of our step back swivel. So step back swivel, you're gonna step back, and then I want you to swivel all the way around until you're facing back where you started, right? And then back to your standing position. So you step back, swivel all the way around, and then back to the start. Okay, that's working on balance as well as thoracic spine mobility. We're gonna do 4 inchworms and then 4 frog hops. So the inchworm, start touching your toes, walk out, bottom of the push-up, push back up, walk back to your toes, get a good hamstring, low back stretch when you do it, and then frog hops, touch the ground, jump and pull the knees, nice soft landing, all right? Get through that a couple times, and then we're doing our body weight strength and conditioning circuit. Set a 25-minute timer and get through this circuit as many times as you can in 25 minutes using excellent technique without killing yourself, but trying to work at a really hard pace, okay? So it's gonna be a jog separated by a body weight movement or a strength training movement, and then a plank, an isometric hold to finish, okay? And that's gonna be 1 round. Jog 200 meters, somewhere around a minute, right? And then you're gonna get whatever your weight is, and I want you to do 25 weighted squats, right? You can hold this however you want to, but get that full range of motion for the squat. Remember, feet stay flat, feet shoulder width apart, and we're going down to at or below parallel at the bottom, keeping those knees in line with the toes the whole time, okay? Then you're gonna do another jog, 200 meters. And then you're gonna come back, you're gonna do push press, 10 reps per arm. Got that same weight, we're just doing push press, driving through the heels, dip drive press, lock out over your head. 10 reps on the left, switch it. 10 reps on the right, okay? And then when you're finished with that, you're gonna come down to the ground for a 1-minute plank. If you need to break that up into multiple 30-second segments, that is fine. As you get tired, just make sure your hips don't sag and you don't start pushing your belly towards the ground. Keep the abs engaged the whole time during that plank. At the end of 25 minutes, take a little water break, rest 3 to 5 minutes, and then we have some skill work and some core work to finish. The first one is gonna be 30 reps of a stair or box quick step. So all you need is something like the edge of a chair. This is a bench, but obviously anything that's somewhere lower than knee height will work. And we're just working on that alternating fast feet, just barely tapping the edge of that object, right? So this is as much about coordination as it is about strengthening and toughening up your hip flexors and getting that opposite hand and foot sequence just built into the way that you move, okay? Then you're gonna do 16 reps of a counter-weighted leg raise. So I've got my counterweight here, holding it up over my body, and I'm just going heels almost to the floor and then press up to the sky, right? 16 reps of that. And then a single leg deadlift, 6 reps on each side. So I've got my object. I'd like for you to hold it in both hands. If you want to hold it in one hand, just hold it in whichever hand as you have the leg in the air, okay? So reaching down, you don't have to touch it to the floor. Make sure you only go down as low as you can keep your back straight, right? And again, if I have it in just one hand, I want it to be opposite from the leg that is on the ground. Okay, all right, that's my single leg deadlift. Next one is single arm row. So rowing 10 reps on each arm with the body nice and low, and then finishing with a pullover. So pullover you can do from the floor, or if you have a bench, you can do it from the bench. But I want to see the elbows mostly straight, and then we're pulling over to right in front of your body, being careful not to drop it on yourself. 10 reps of that, okay? We're getting 3 rounds through that little accessory circuit. When you finish that, cool down with some easy walking, a hip flexor stretch, like so. And then the seal press for 90 seconds, so we're stretching out your abdominals and your hips. with the legs together. All right, and that is it for this Wednesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow for our Thursday workout.